Hello, welcome back to another Teenage Mutant... I'm joking. Welcome back to another Attack on Naruto reaction video. So, last episode, there was a lot of puppet action. And no, I'm not talking about Team America puppet action, although, damn, there's a memory I bet you didn't think you were going to get triggered this video. I'm talking about some other kind of puppet action. Kind of Team America. And also Naruto's doing some jumping on some conveniently placed logs that just happen to be randomly growing from one wall to another inside of a canyon, even though I don't know if that's ever happened in real life. But either way, I'm cool with it. Press the like button. Press the subscribe button. We stream episodes on Twitch, UNBLURRED on Patreon. Links in the description. And let's jump into Naruto Shippuden episode 22. What do you reckon his ring does? I hate that hand so much. So gross. This dude needs to meet the old sound people that were well freaky with stuff popping out their bodies, and also Bug Boy. Naruto! If they were smart, they'd realize this guy wants Naruto. You don't need to chase him. He'd follow you. Just saying. Just throwing it out there. Maybe contact them now, let them know your situation, so in the future they at least know which way to follow. Perhaps not saying anything now is a bad idea, Kakashi. Is a bad idea. If I was walking off into a forest and I was like, oh man, I'll take 10 more steps, no one's gonna be able to find me. I might then go, by the way guys, I'm heading east, in 10 more steps, you're not gonna be able to hear me anymore. Just if you want to know, that's where I am. Okay, bye. Whoa! This is some really good dodging. Or some really bad attacking. Or both. Or some really good attacking. Oh! Oh! They seem to be losing against their, like, clones. The thing is, in theory, you can't win a fight against yourself. Like, at all. Zero chance. It's fucking impossible to win a fight against yourself. Because even if you think, alright, I know how I fight, so I know what I'm gonna do. Okay? So all I need to do is do the opposite of what I would do and I can win. That's what you would also think. So it's pointless. You know what I mean? Plus the clones don't seem to get tired. Yeah. Also, welcome in, by the way. First time chat for you. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, the clones don't seem to get tired. And every single thought you have that you think is original and you think is going to trick your clone also has. Every single damn one. You could by luck. That's exactly what we said last time, Kuhaku. Exactly. The only way to win would be to change the terrain. You know, fight your clone on a terrain that gives you an advantage, you know? Some high ground, some, like, you know, go full freaking Obi-Wan, Anakin Skywalker. That is literally it. That is the only way. It would be like change the, like, geographical area. That's the only way. Or, like we keep saying, you get someone else to fight your clone and you tell them your weakness. Yeah, and once you start getting tired and your clone isn't, it's game over. You're just gonna get your ass kicked by yourself. Sakura! Sakura all kind of tied up. Is that dude just kind of chilling? I guess there's no real reason for him to attack right now. But at the same time, he could just go take out Granny. I think the only way Sakura wins this fight is if she... I don't know, does a backflip. That might help.
待たせることになっちゃうけど今度はきっと足手まといにはならないから二人を守るって私はこんなところで
Come on, Sakura. Come on.
仕込みは一つだけじゃねえぜ。
何Sakura, 待っておれ
Honestly, the guy, I like that he broke conventions, you know? That's kind of cool. I like that he did that. I like that he was like, actually, I got two. I like that he did that.
死ねない何
Did she like blow herself up or something? It's an interesting tactic, I'm gonna be honest. So that hand puppet guy is still just floating there, using his hand pipes. Mouth to mouth, Granny. Has to be done. Wait. That works? So everyone who does mouth to mouth is just a raging pervert. He looks like a baby there. He looks like a baby in an adult's body. It's like in Ash versus Evil Dead when the baby takes over the guy. Also, one of the most weird, messed up things I've ever seen. If there's that guy looks like this scene, Ash vs Evil Dead, where a baby takes over a human body. To this day, it is one of the funniest, most fucked up and gross, bizarre things I've ever seen in my life. If you want to watch something completely insane, watch Ash vs the Evil Dead. Jesus, I'm not gonna spoil it because I don't want to spoil it. All I'll say is, what happens when a baby takes over a human's body in a horror movie, and the baby just happens to be a demon? That's all I'm gonna say. I believe you, Sakura. I believe you. I mean, you look completely knackered. You haven't been able to land a single punch on him. That wasn't because of the granny puppeting you. You are gonna. But now you're gonna cook. Got this. Here, let me just use my gross throw up into my hand technique. Because he blew up the one he was jumping to, and then the other one that he knew he jumped to. Also now realizing how young a lot of these dudes look. Like, he looks really young as well. But Oreo doesn't really look that young, although he did. Didn't Oreos... Do you reckon they're using the same technique Oreo is, or do you reckon it's something to do with the weird thing they're doing when it comes to the Jin demons? Why is the thing on the right got the same hair? We got a full-blown puppet fight on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. Wait. I have a theory. I have a theory. I have a theory. I have a theory. That one on the right seems to have the exact same hair color as him. The one on the left has long hair. He said those things. He has the Nicolas Cage, but the Sand Village version under his arsenal. How much you want to bet? And the way he just went, those things. How much you want to bet? These are his parents.
そうじゃ
That looks like a dude and a woman, and the one on the right has the exact same hair.
父と母じゃ
I'm gonna be real, even though I guessed right, I gotta be honest, this shit is messed up. This is so messed up. Like, what is the deal with all of these people? Like, it's really weird. Like, they're just, these are like their family, and grannies turn them into ventriloquist dummies. It's pretty fucked up. I'm gonna be honest.
じゃあ
If my family did this to me, I would be like, you guys are really messed up.
俺の作った傀儡だ。手の内はバレバレだぜ。くだらねえ。
He made them?
果たしてそうかの
Did they say that he killed his family? I can't remember. I don't remember, honestly. They might have done. This dude is creepy as hell, man. This one creepy. Granny's creepy for keeping them. Bro is creepy for keeping them too.
Fire.
さくら下がっておれ
はい。
She didn't even move. Just stood up. Is the wire a new trick? The OST is weirdly fucking amazing. This OST is insane. Jesus Christ! That was one killer OST. That was insane. I like to think that if I paused at certain periods, like he would have been like flipping the bird to the camera or something, you know, some hidden Easter eggs, but my word! My word! I still find this fight very peculiar. You know? The fact that that is the granny, her kids, well, one of them's her kid, I'm guessing the dude. It's like, it's cool, but it's still really creepy. This is a creepy fucking fight, man. This is really like Dead Silence. If you guys haven't seen Dead Silence, change that. It's a horror movie about puppets. It was one of the scariest movies I've ever seen when I was growing up. Pretty freaky. It's not a bazooka.
三代目の術を
Oh, come
久しぶり
on.
だろう。最強と歌われたんだからな。二人ともぐちゃぐちゃだぜ。
砂隠れで最も恐れられた武器砂鉄じゃ
This might be it might be a good time to run away. This is the part like Shrek would say, where we run away. You know, where we turn around, where we get the fuck out of there. I feel like if someone said to me, right? Oh, by the way, there's this sand general guy, you know, he was like the strongest of everybody. He's super tough, super badass. That guy freaky as hell. Scary. And then there he is. And I'm like, shit, man, that's the guy that everyone said is like the toughest, scariest son of a bitch ever. And he's right there in front of me. And then they go, oh, and he's about to use his like ultimate power. I'm going, so wait one second. You're telling me that this guy is supposed to be the toughest dude in the damn sand village. And this guy is about to use his ultimate ability on me, the nobody from the Leaf Village. I'm out of here. Seems like a bad idea. Yeah, this is the part where you go, you know what, Granny? I believe in you. You are the best, Granny. You're amazing. In fact, I believe in you so much. I'm so proud of your amazing fighting abilities and how well you have done, Granny. I believe in you in this fight so much that what I'm going to do, just to say, like, thank you, I'm going to go get you, like, a really nice thank you card. I saw a card shop somewhere back in a Leaf Village. It wasn't actually in the Leaf Village. It was, like, on the other side of the Leaf Village by, like, 20 miles. did I say 20? I meant 200. It was a really good card shop though, so I'm gonna go get you a thank you card, and I'll be back in 2 months. That's what I would do. That's what I would do. And not because I'm terrified of this guy who's supposed to be incredibly strong. It is definitely because Granny deserves that card. She has done a very good job. It's easy. If you're a victim, you won't expect attack. True. Sakura is not a nobody. Alright, let's be honest, okay? Let's be honest here. I agreed with you. I agreed. Sakura was cooking. Sakura has been doing very well, and I'm very proud of her. But in this current moment in time, Sakura has not done anything. Okay? And this isn't me saying Sakura is back, but like Sakura is like back to doing what she was doing in Naruto, because she's done a very good job in Shippuden so far. She's whooped some ass. But in this current fight, Sakura not really done much. Okay? She's kind of just stood around, you know, and been used. So in the past, when she was fighting Kakashi, she was awesome. She was smashing the ground, doing all sorts of kind of shit. In this fight right now, not that great. In fact, she literally smack talked. She's like, "I'ma capture you. I'ma capture you no matter." She smashed his fist puppet. That was under the puppet strings. And when she was smack talking, when she was shit talking, "I'ma capture you. I'ma whoop your ass. Woohoo." She literally had to be saved. She was gonna die. She had 6 kunai flying to her damn face, and she just stood there like, uh-oh. Would have been game over, man.